my channel. Today I did this makeup look. This is a very bronze glam makeup look, more on the nude side. You can wear this kind of look to any kind of parties, be it evening or daytime parties. Also, you can wear this kind of look all to your everyday office or work. If you skip the shimmer or the glitter part that I've added on the lids, I wanted to keep the look more on the glam side, so I did this. Anyway, if you are new to my channel, then please do take a moment to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell button. This would mean absolutely everything to me. So, if you want to see how I did this makeup look, then please keep on watching the video. So without any further ado, let's get started.
I will be taking the Pack Pore Primer and I will be applying it on all the usual areas of my face where I have the maximum concentration of the pores, and also under my eyes because it helps with a bit of color correction. Next, for foundation, I'll be taking the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation in the shade Medium Beige. After dotting it all over my face, I will be spreading it with the help of my fingers and then blending it with the help of a flat top kabuki brush. I'm using this technique today because I want more coverage on my face and the brush absorbs very little foundation. Next, I will be taking a beauty blender and removing the excess foundation so that a very smooth and flawless coverage is achieved all over my face. For concealer, I will be taking the Pack Take Cover Concealer in the shade Stark Nude, and I will be applying it under my eyes where I have the maximum pigmentation, the chin, the nose, forehead, and also the hollows of my cheeks for a bit of contouring, and I will be blending it again with the help of the same damp beauty blender. For setting the concealer, I will be taking Lakme 925 Primer Plus Matte Compact, and using the same beauty blender I will be setting the concealer under my eyes, and for the face I will be taking a powder brush to set the entire foundation. For eyeshadow, I'll be taking the Revolution Tammy X palette. Initially we'll be using the shade Isle of Spice. With the fluffy blender brush I will be applying it all on the crease area. This would be my transition shade. Since the look would be more on the bronze side, so I will be deepening the transition shade a bit. Next, with the tapered blending brush, I will be taking the shade Tropical and applying it the outer corners and also a bit lower than where I have applied the transition shade. This will help in deepening the crease a bit and also give more definition to my eyes. Initially, I'll be going with a very light hand and then slowly blending it and building up the color. With the same fluffy blending brush, I will be blending both the colors together. Next, I will be taking a small blending brush and taking the shade Midnight Stroll. I will be applying it on the outer corners to smoke out a bit or to deepen the color a bit and help in achieving a smooth transition from dark to light. Whenever you apply a black or dark color, you just slowly build up the color bit by bit, because if you take a lot of pigment in your brush and then you apply it, then it might mess it up. After packing it on the outer corner, I will be dragging it towards the center of my lid area and also on the crease. so that the blending becomes more seamless and a good transition is achieved. Next, with a flat shader brush, I will be dragging the colors towards the middle part of my lid area so that it forms a smooth base where I apply the shimmer. And taking a flat brush, I will be taking the shade Treasure and applying it on the middle and the inner corners of my lid. This is a very shimmery and bronzy color, and since I'm doing a glam look today, so I thought of adding this shimmer. And you can see how beautifully the shimmers are popping out on the camera. In order to get the maximum pigmentation, I have used some of the setting spray on the brush so that the pigment gets picked up very easily and gets deposited on my lids. Next, with the same small blending brush, I will be blending everything together so that no any harsh lines are remaining. Taking the small blending brush, will be again taking the shade Isle of Spice and applying it on the lower lash line. Next, taking a flat shaded brush, I will be taking the shade Tropical and applying it very close to the lower lash line. This will give that bronze color to the lower lids and also add a bit of depth or definition to the lids. Again, going with the Midnight Stroll, I will be applying it on the outer corner of the lower lash line to get that smoky transition effect. And taking the same flat shader brush, I will be blending all the outer corners properly so that everything looks seamless and well blended. With the Pack Kohl pencil, I will be lining my lower waterline. With the Miss Clear Brow pencil, I will be giving shape to my eyebrows using the spoolie part. First, I will be giving shape to the brows, and then with the pencil part, I will be filling up the sparse areas and give more definition to my brows. Making a straight line on both the lower border and the upper border of my brows and filling any gaps that are present. Next, with the spoolie again, I will be mixing the color properly so that everything becomes seamless and well blended. And with the pencil brush, I will be taking the shade Pina Colada and highlighting my inner corners and also my brow bone. For liner, I am taking the Faces Canada Magnetize and I will be lining my upper lash line and creating a small wing in the outer corners. I will be taking the Miss Clear Bronze and Highlight Studio palette and I will be adding warmth to my face by using the bronzer part. The bronzer on this palette is very pigmented and it has very warm undertone to it. For blush, I'll be taking the Sugar blush in the shade Salmon Superstar. For contouring my nose, I will be taking the same bronzer shade and taking the fluffy blending brush, I will be contouring. For highlighter, I will be taking the highlighter from the same palette and highlighting the most prominent areas of my face, the cheekbones, nose, cupid's bow, and a bit of the forehead. For lipstick, I am taking the NYX matte lipstick in the shade Whipped Caviar. The shade looks quite nude on my face, and in order to add more depth, I am using the Lakme Absolute Matte Revolution lipstick in the shade Morning Coffee. This will help me in achieving the shade that I want. I actually like mixing up my lipsticks because I never end up finishing any of my lipsticks, so I'm hoping that this way I can at least finish some of my lipsticks. Next, I will be curling my eyelashes and using mascara. For the mascara, I will be taking the L'Oreal Fall Slash Superstar Mascara. And as usual, my face looks very weird when I apply the mascara. I will be applying the falsies on both of my eyes behind the camera. And next I will be giving myself a generous shower of setting spray, for which I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray to set everything together and melt the colors and pigments and give a very beautiful and flawless look. And this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed watching this makeup tutorial, and if you like this, then please do give me a big thumbs up. I will be back again with a brand new makeup tutorial. Till then, stay happy, stay safe. Thank you so much.